Hey guys, Paddy from GFB here. In this video, I'll be going through the initial stages of setting up your new GeForce 2 electronic boost controller. When the GeForce is powered up, the GFB logo will be displayed and the solenoid will buzz. This is completely normal and indicates that both the GeForce and the solenoid are working correctly. The GeForce is now on what we will call the normal running mode. The first thing you need to check is whether it is displaying 0 or not. If it is, then you can ignore this calibration step. If not, like my one, you will need to calibrate the unit. To do this, we'll flick the ignition off and then back on again. And as the GFB logo is being displayed, I'll hold down my finger on the boost button. When cal shows, I'm going to let go of the boost button. It will then say OK and display 0. The unit is then calibrated. The first thing we're going to change in the settings is the display units. Now, to scroll through the menu, you press the menu button until you get to what setting you need. I'm going to change the display. There are 3 options, either kilopascals, bar, or PSI. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to be using PSI. To save this setting, I'm going to hold down the menu button. This will both save the setting and exit back into the normal running mode. We then need to set the overboost. Now, this value needs to be set a few PSI above your target boost. This is purely a safety feature and should not be set to your target boost. To get to there, we're going to scroll through the menu till we get to the overboost setting. My target boost is 17 PSI, so I'm going to set mine to 18.5 overboost. The next thing I'm going to change in the menu is the peak boost display setting. This means the peak boost from a boost run will be displayed on a GeForce for a set amount of time, then return back to the normal running mode. To do this, head into the peak setting in the menu and change it to on. The next thing we're going to go through is the color settings. To get to the color setting, scroll through the menu a bit further until you get to color. There are 2 different color settings you can change. One is the color of the buttons when you're not touching them. This is in the normal running mode. But to change this, you press the boost down arrow. I'm going to change it to green. To change what color the buttons are when they're pressed, you press the scramble up arrow. I'm changing mine to red. To save all these settings, hold down the menu button, and this will take you back to the normal running mode. You can see the red press button. When you press boost, it will stay red and then clear back to green. That's it for this video, but head to part 2 to learn how to set up the boost control settings.